look at that expression in his face.
And in this one, Bo is making a toast to you and Paul, right?
Yeah, that was our last anniversary. I just love this picture. Look at the expression on his face, the way he's looking at you. You should have this framed. Yeah, maybe I will. Good morning.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, you're an early bird.
Because I'm going to school.
Can you believe this? I got a kid who begs to go to school.
Oh, I'm feeling better.
Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better, but you know what? You had fever yesterday, so I think we're going to give it one more test.
Oh, now what about that
Tournament that you promised me of Wiseburg after Mom and Uncle Clint go to work.
Sure. Sounds fun.
I'm interrupting your little call, Mr. Buchanan.
Oh, thank you, Dad.
I did find that old photo album, all black and white.
This is wonderful. Clint and Bo when they were babies.
Oh, look at young Master Bo. As I recall, he never much cared for that photo, stark naked except for the cowboy hat.
I see that.
Okay, all right.
That was Beaver Calhoun on the phone.
Beaver? Ace's lawyer.
He wants to set up a time to hear Ace's last will and testament. Renee, are you all right with this, or is it too soon?
Yeah, it's just that, I remember when Asa met with Beaver to update the will, and I just never imagined.
Oh, I have to take this evening, all right?
Yeah. Excuse me. Well, you know, Clint, maybe it's a little too soon, but the rest of you should all be there.
Renee, you know, of course, that you can take all the time that you need, but Ace stipulated that he wanted the entire family there when the will is read.
Even me?
I believe that's up to your parents.
I'm sorry, something's come up. I gotta head out. Listen, if you don't feel well, you call me on my cell phone, okay?
Hey, I'm here.
Yeah, I don't want to put this on you, Renee.
Darling, Matthew is no trouble. He's my best guy.
I am.
Well, I guess I'm redundant, so I'm out of here. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. You know, Clint, what I said earlier about my not being able to handle the reading of the will? Of course I can. I'll be there. When will it be?
Renee, that's the thing. Not only did he want everybody there, but he wants all of us at the ranch.
We have to go to Texas.
And since he was so insistent about it, I figure we're in for a few surprises.
Should I make the arrangements,
Not yet, Nigel. I have to speak with the rest of the family, and then you can book the company jet for everybody, that includes you. Yeah, Asa wanted you to be there. You were very important to him.
I'm honored, sir. Thank you.
Renee, is it going to be too tough for you to be at the ranch?
Oh, I was planning to go eventually.
You and Paul had some great times there.
Yeah. It'll do my heart good to remember those times. Especially surrounded by family. That's what I look forward to.
Me too.
Well, I gotta go talk to the girls, get their schedules situated. I'll talk to you too soon.
Bye-bye. So, are you hungry?
No, I'm not that hungry.
Well, perhaps we could play that game of Wiseburg that you promised me. Are you in the mood?
Actually, I have some homework to make up.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
But I'll hurry it up, and as soon as I'm done,
No, darling, don't rush. Your schoolwork is far more important.
Excuse me, Mrs. Buchanan. You have a visitor.
Well, Mr. Renee, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm not being presumptuous, but I was worried about you last time I came by.
That is so sweet of you.
Well, I just can't imagine what it's like losing someone that you've spent your entire life with. So I stopped by to see how you're doing and to give you these.
Oh, my. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Nigel, would you put them in a vase, please? They are so lovely. You know, I'm so glad that you stopped by so that I could thank you in person for that beautiful card that you wrote me. It really lifted my spirits.
Well, every word of it was from the heart.
Are you in a rush? Can you sit for a minute?
Yeah, I got some time.
Great. Come on.
Yeah, all I'm doing today is finding an apartment.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, I've been staying with Jessica and Ash at their cottage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were generous enough to offer, but they have the baby, so I don't want to impose on them this way. So really, it's just a question of finding something reasonable.
I heard that you're not working now.
I got the old axe, yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
You know, Natalie had her reasons. I can't blame her.
Well, perhaps you can sort things out.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Looking at some old photographs?
Oh, yes. Yes, these are wonderful photographs of Asa when he was young. You know, perhaps sometime, when you have some time, you might want to look at these.
That would be a privilege.
It would be fun to see if you see the resemblance. I don't know what it is about you, but you just remind me so much of Asa when he was a young man.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, if you will excuse me, I've got to get to my apartment hunting. You take care, Mrs. Buchanan. Your husband was a lucky man.
I was the lucky one.
Do you mind if I check in on you sometime? Would that be okay?
Of course. I would appreciate that. Jared. You know what? This house is so big and it's got lots of empty rooms. Perhaps you'd like to stay here.
Oh, here you go, honey. Table 6 left this morning.
$1?